Hello, welcome to my channel, AI Medical School. So, in last video we discuss causes of cell injury, so in this video we are going to discuss mechanisms of cell injury. Certain intracellular systems are particularly vulnerable to cell injury, and different pathologic stimuli attack these systems through different mechanisms. These important systems are maintenance of the integrity of cell membrane, aerobic respiration and production of ATP, synthesis of enzymes and structural proteins, preservation of the integrity of the genetic apparatus. These systems are closely related, and thus injury to one system leads to wide-ranging secondary effects. There are several pathogenic mechanisms through which cell injury can take place. One or more than one of the following biochemical reactions may be involved. 1. Impaired cell membrane function. 2. Decreased ATP production. 3. Genetic alteration. And metabolic derangement. Let's discuss it one by one. First, impaired cell membrane function. Following mechanisms can damage the cell membrane. Production of free radicals. Loss of calcium homeostasis and increased intracellular calcium, activation of complement system, lysis by enzymes, lysis by viruses, heat, cold and certain chemical. First point of it, production of free radical. It is a very important and wide topic, so I will make separate video on it. Now, come to our second pathogenic mechanisms, decreased ATP production. And in this mechanism, most common is hypoxia, or lack of an oxygen supply. That definitely cause problems, because body not gonna make ATP, and without ATP, cells don't have energy or power, so body will lose function. Hypoxia and hypoglycemia result in deficient ATP production. ATP is required for such important processes as membrane transport, protein synthesis, and phospholipid turnover. Third pathogenic mechanism, genetic alteration. DNA in the chromosomes represents the genetic basis of control of cellular functions, such as synthesis of structural proteins, growth-regulating proteins and enzymes. DNA abnormalities may be inherited from generation to generation, or acquired by any of several agents, for example, ionizing radiation, viruses. Let's talk about the effects of DNA abnormalities. Failure of synthesis of vital intracellular structural proteins. Failure of mitosis in actively dividing cells. Failure of growth-regulating proteins leads to cancer formation. And failure of enzyme synthesis affects vital biochemical reactions. Last but not the least, pathogenic mechanism, the metabolic derangement. Exposure to many exogenous injurious agents, such as alcohol, drugs, heavy metals, infectious agents and accumulation of some endogenous substances can damage the cell. That's it for now. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to press subscribe button.